In this video, I will show you how to write methods and how to call them. So as the example I gave you for finding maximum of two numbers, I will write one method. So here already I have an example and the class name is method practice, and inside that this is main method. So main is also a method, and outside this I will write on max method, which will take values x and y. Here it will check if x is greater than y, then return x, else return y. In this method, max is a name. These are parameters. We call them as formal parameters. And this is the return type. If I don't give return type, what happens? It's an error. The error message says that invalid method declaration, return type required. So return type is missing. So it should have return type. What about the parameters? Can I skip the parameters? Yes, parameters can be skipped. If I don't write this code and if I remove these parameters, then it's not a problem. If a method is not having any parameter, it's not a problem. But here I am getting an error. What is that? Let us look at it. Missing return statement. So when you have mentioned int as return type, then the method must return integer value. If you don't want it to return, then write void. Void means method is not returning anything. So now it's not an error. I will make it as a method for finding maximum. So back to same thing. So here I should declare parameters also. Now the question is how to call this method. So from main method I want to call it. So I will take two variables, a as 10 and b as 15. Now I will call that method max, which returns a result. So directly I want to print the result of that method. So I will say system.out.println max. To max I will pass a comma b. It means I want to find out maximum of a comma b. It means I want to find out maximum of a comma b, but it is giving an error. What is the error? Non-static method max cannot be referenced from static context. So the problem here is that main method is declared as static. So one rule is there. Static methods can call only static methods. What is the reason? We will learn later. But here to call this method, I should make it as static. Now this error is gone. Now I can call that method. So this max method will be called and it will return the result. That result will be shown here. Let us run. So I should get the result as 15. Yes, I got the result as 15. So it's working perfectly. Now next thing, I don't want to make this method as static and I want to call it here inside main method. Then what is the procedure? So I will show you the method. So first of all, I will remove this one for time being. Here, I should create an object of this class, that is method practice class. So creating an object, method practice MP, new method practice. So object will be created. Now I will print it. So system.out.println mp.max. See here, once I press dot, it is showing the method also, max. Don't look at other methods, just look at max. So max is called. So upon the object, I can call the method mp.max. First create an object of this class, then you can call the methods of a class. So call the method. Just like we were creating an object of a string and then we were calling its method, it is same way. So this is our own class and we are calling its methods. Let us run. Yes, I got the result as 15. So it is working. So there are two ways of calling a method from main method. Either you make the method as static, like we did it earlier, or else create an object and then call the method. So this method requires extra step. So you can make it as static and call it. So I will make it as static back again. I'll remove this so we can directly call the method. We don't need an object. Now more on this one. I said that if the value of a formal parameter is modified, it will not reflect into actual parameter. So for showing that, I will write down another method. I will remove this one. So static void inc, that is for increment. Let us take the parameter and say x plus plus, then print x. So here it is taking a parameter and incrementing it and then printing. So from here I will call that method inc and I will pass a. So it means a value 10 will be passed, and when this 10 becomes 11, it will print 11. But when it comes back, a remains 10 only. Value of a will not change. So let us print a here after the method call. After inc, let us print a here and see what the value will be. Yes, you can see that here this println has given us 11, and next inside main method it is 10 only, so it is not changing. So changing of x will not change a, because this is just like call by value. If you are familiar with the C++ parameter passing, it is call by value. Means the value of actual parameter will not be modified if the formal parameter is changed. So this is about parameter passing. So that's all in this video. Next we will see how to pass objects as parameters.